My bad. Oh, look at these petunias. These blue, violet petunias. Is that what they're called, Eric? Pituitary. Okay. Oh, wait, what the hell's he got for feet? What the? Alright, troops. How are you doing? It's Rob here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And in the last episode, guys, we finally made it to Cosmo Canyon. Not the region, because we've been in the region for the past 3 or 4 episodes. The actual town, city of Cosmo Canyon, guys, and it is everything that I imagined it would be, and more. Honestly, guys, like, when I think back to the original game, and all the cities and all the locations that we go to, right? The fact that the developers took the original Cosmo Canyon in its small scale size and just turned it into this massive metropolis style city, it's just so gorgeous, guys. And what I like about this city is that it's sort of built into the red clay, the rock formations, and it's just, honestly, and we've only explored a tiny percentage of this place, and I cannot wait to explore more of it in this episode. So if you remember, guys, I think it was near the start of the game, we were in the town of Cam, and we went into the inn, right? And we were all heading to our rooms to catch some shut-eye when we listened in, because Aerith was in her room, and she was having a conversation with someone, right? But it was a voice that we did not recognise. So we were like, who the hell's that? But Aerith was acting like she knew who this person was, when all of a sudden, Red 13 just walked out of her room. And I was like, huh. But then that was it. That was the last time. I was like, and I remember saying at the time, I hope at some point down the line we get to find out more about this. And boy, oh boy, did we ever. Because at multiple times throughout the playthrough, we've heard that strange voice. And every time we heard it, Red 13 was with Aerith. So I couldn't quite figure out what it is. Well, when we walked up to the gates of Cosmo Canyon, that voice that we heard was coming from Red 13. It turns out that is Red 13's real voice. And Red 13 is a name that he was given by Hojo in the lab. His real name is Nanike. And he is from Cosmo Canyon. He was brought up here. He was born here. This is his homeland, right? And his name was Nanike. And when the guards at the gate to Cosmo Canyon realised who it was, they went up and they embraced Red 13. And that's when we heard his real voice. And it was like the voice of not necessarily the voice of a child, but the voice of a young man. And he was so full of life, and so, it was just, it's crazy. So I'm hoping well, obviously he said to us that he wanted to be a watcher of the Veil, right? He wanted to serve his people. He wanted to protect his people. But then Shinra came and nabbed him and took him to the lab and performed all sorts of experiments on him, right? And now that he's back, he says that he wants to leave the group. He wants to serve his people. He wants to become a watcher of the Veil, right? But obviously we know from the original game that doesn't happen. He does eventually rejoin us on our quest, but it turns out that he was using his sort of old man voice, his wise beyond his years voice, so that we would treat him as an equal and not as a dog. And it worked, guys, because he genuinely seemed like someone who knew so much and has so much wisdom, and he just had that voice, that soothing voice, that calming voice. But his real voice, I'm hoping he just sort of keeps that for, those that really know him, But it was just so surreal, guys, like. And once we came into Cosmo Canyon, we just sort of explored. We spent the last sort of quarter of the episode just exploring, because that's what the game told us to do. We've just to go and explore the Veil. So that's what we're doing. So we've just been joined by Aerith and Tifa, and Kate Sif, he's sleeping somewhere, catching some shut-eye. Barrett's in the bar, surprise, surprise. Not sure where Yuffie is. Is Yuffie actually... No, she's somewhere, guys, but yeah, it's fantastic, guys. It really is. Let's just take a look at the quest log real quick. So see, Back in his natural habitat after quite some time, Red 13 surprises the party by revealing another, more youthful side of him. Right? Red 13 announces he will serve as a Watcher of the Veil. Saddened by this sudden departure, the party takes a stroll around the village. Well, I think it's too big to be a village. I think it's more of a city when I see that. I think it just feels like a city to me, but whatever. Now, as you say, we have to explore the Veil. And we have to head up to the cliff and check on Red 13. Okay. So the Flight of Scholarship, right? This is where you learn to be stuff. And down here, this is the district, the shopping district. Right, so we've been to the materia shop, been to the weapon shop. We bought a weapon for Kate Sith, a couple of bangles. We've been to the accessories vendor, items vendor. We haven't been to Magnata Books, but we're not going to do that, guys, until we're ready to leave Cosmo Canyon. There's also... How much do you want to bet, guys, that this piano right here is going to be either Red 13's theme or Cosmo Canyon theme played on the piano? Then we've got the community notice board. Okay. Right. So let's just continue on, guys. Let's just continue on. Have you ever been to a planetarium, guys?
Who among you has looked inward into the universe of the soul? Just as each of us is a part of the...
Go to the old man and have an inward journey. Remember that from South Park, guys? The Native Americans, they built this casino and stuff. But they wanted to build another casino and they had to tear all the houses down in South Park in order to build a casino. And long story short, they ended up infecting the townsfolk of South Park with SARS. And Stan's dad, Randy, told Stan to go and have an inward journey to find the cure for SARS. It just ended up, it was like turps, like they poured turpentine into this bag and they had to inhale it and stuff. And they found out the cure for SARS was like chicken noodle soup and Sprite or something, and NyQuil. So that's just when I heard inward journey, that's the first thing I thought of. Anyway, so yeah, we've been to the planetarium, guys. I've been once and it was actually alright. So that's the bar, that's where Barrett is. He's my kind of guy, you know, he hits the bar. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this here. Imagine getting a wee bit of lunch, you know, and just enjoying the views. My dad would love this place. Wait, what is this? What? Is she like a freaking TV presenter? Look at him! Got his own camera crew. What? Are they going to film you getting your ass whipped? That's the worst thing to do, guys.
As we search for this region's greatest players.
Yes.
What QB sharks are swimming in these waters?
I'm going to drop a fart and leave you to it, buddy. Smell that one.
Practice of mindful breathing, we can tap into the flow of the planet's spiritual energy and bring it into ourselves. First, a deep, calming breath through the nose. Visualize the energy entering into your lungs. Feel it work its way through you.
Oh, it's working, guys.
Fingertips and toes. Let it fill your body.
Oh, it works. It works! It's a miracle! Oh, Yuffie, how you doing, girl? How you doing?
My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home. My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
Another picture, guys. I mean, I took a lot of pictures as well, guys. I know it's a fucking pain in the arse, right? It really is. Oh, God. But, I can't help it, guys. Right, okay, I'll leave you to it. So we know where Kate Sith and everybody else is. So that's us, guys. Let's just go and continue on. Alright, I think we have to follow... I think we saw him head up this way. He took the elevator.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories.
Oh, it snaps! How you doing, buddy? How you doing, son?
Fancy running into you here.
Fancy that indeed.
Say,
How about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
Oh, Cloud loves it at this point. Fucking vain git, look at him. It's appropriate.
The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice.
Oh, no.
Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
Aye. Not a problem, buddy. So where is it? Oh. It's not actually all that far from... I mean, guys, see if you're a photographer. This is the place that you want to come. I mean, there's just no end to the beautiful shots that you can take. I need to get back into photography, guys. I was actually really, really good. I've got all these photography books and stuff, and... Right, let's go up. Okay. Wow, this is... Oh, boy. Oh! Oh, I kind of feel like you feel right now. Oh, I don't like heights, guys. I used to stay in high-rise flats years ago. Maybe that's... Oh my god, guys. You hear that? The sweet nothingness, guys. No people, no riffraff, just the sounds of nature. Fantastic. You got to take it on, guys. You got to appreciate it. You know. Want sunshine?
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh. Okay then.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here.
Why?
You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
And there's one person guarding it. What's to stop me from tudor chopping you, dude? Huh? Knocking you out. I mean, if there's one place you want to keep your valuables, guys, it's really, really high up in the sky, right? So, you know. Oh. Okay, I saw red 13. So I don't know if it's Boogie on Downhagen that convinces Red 13 to join us, or if it's us. I'm not sure, but it was kind of an abrupt goodbye, wasn't it? It's like, see you guys, thanks for bringing me here, I appreciate it. And it's like, no, we've been through too much, buddy, we're not letting you go that easy. Wow, the sea nighttime, guys. Sea nighttime. Sitting up here with a glass of whiskey, or a big 5 Skinner. Can you imagine just how beautiful the night sky must be? All those stars, a big ass telescope. Actually, guys, let me just because I just remembered I picked up stuff, a couple of bracelets. Right now, these are 4 slaughters. Oh, shit. I just wasted money buying them, guys. Not necessarily, because like everyone's got at least 4 slot, right? So let me take a look. Okay, right. So this is 21 and 21, right? At this point, right, I'm not replacing it because he's got a 5 slaughter. So let's take a look at Barrett. See what Barrett's got, right? 45 and 21. See that one there, guys? Look at this here, right? So, Barrett's got the Outlaw Bango, right? Which is 45 physical defense and 21 magic defense. This one here, 53 and 25. So, this is an upgrade. Same material slots, but it's an upgrade. So, I'm going to give this to Hingmit. Okay. Okay. That's 20 and 20, guys. That's not good. That's 25 and 53. 25 and 53, 25, 53, 25, 53. Well, that's better, guys. I mean, that is better. Aye, I'll give her this here. The snail shell bracelet. There we go. Right, she's got the crocodile bracelet, which gives you 21 and 45. I'd rather she had magic defense though, guys, because she's ranged, right? So 21, 45. Right, okay. That's fine, guys. Everyone's got 4 slots, so that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Oh, no. Guys. Look how beautiful this is. Come on. God damn it. Right, well, there's Bugenhagen there, guys. Oh, who are you? Is this also where you keep your valuables there? Well, I'm going in.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, look at these petunias. These blue, violet petunias. Is that what they're called? Pituitary. Okay. Oh, wait, what the hell's he got for feet? What the? He's got a giant marble or giant materia. That's genius, actually, guys.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
He sounds so weird. Oh.
Thank you for looking after Mamaki.
He looks so cool.
My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
She's a
I'm
child.
not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Eh?
Mamaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
So he's still a teenager.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Mamaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
Oh.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Wow. So, see, I for some bizarre reason, guys, I'm under the impression that Nanake was like a human, and then Hojo kidnapped him, took him back to Shimmer's R&D, and turned him into that dog-style creature. But has he always been like that, or is that? I'm going to assume. Right, so because he does have a young voice, guys. So he says in human years he's like 15, 16 years old, which makes sense. He kind of sounds like he's 15 or 16, right? I mean, when I was 15 or 16, I was like, "Hey, Dad, I'm going out to play with my friends. Another pube came through at my face today. Just pull it out, son." Okay, thanks, Dad. Be back soon. You know? But, you know, some people's voice don't break too much later. You know? But he's 48? Interesting. Right, guys, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go to photo mode, take a bunch of pictures, and then we'll go inside the planetarium. But I love his feet, guys, this sort of globe. Well, I was kind of hoping I'd see him rolling around, you look like a wheel sort of thing, you know? But nice, he's floating. But he looks so cool, guys. The detail in his face is just... Mwah. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So let's take a look at the story and see what's progressed here, right? So... Bugenhagen welcomes the party to his observatory and invites them inside for a tour of the facility. The party follows Red 13 up to the cliff and finds himself face to face with Boogie on Down Hagen, the authority on planetology. I mean, if there's one person that's going to know how to save the world, guys, it'll be this guy. Jeez. And gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Inspect. Oh my god, guys, look at that picture in the bottom right there. Oh my god, I can't cope. Right, here we go. Let's go inside. Now, I remember from the original game, guys, there was a scene where we actually go inside this planetarium. We can see all the stars and planets and stuff. So I'm hoping we get to see that. Oh, hello. Secrets. Everyone's got their secrets.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that.
Oh my god, guys. Look at that. Look at the detail. There's so much detail, so much love being poured into every inch of this place. Right guys, let's continue on. Right, Boogie and Hagen, buddy, what have you got for us?
Anakin never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Oh, buddy, if you only know the stuff that we have seen on the road, buddy, I think he's more than enlightened.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
Jeez, look at this,
we
guys.
Have Professor Yas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
You know something, guys? I am glad there's people here working to understand the planet and how they can save the planet and... Right. Look at this. You even got a freaking skeleton corpse, man. Holy crap. Right, okay. So is that the thing? So there's multiple things, right? We can touch this here as well. What is this here? This looks like a printing press.
To thank for a full half of the research materials archived.
Shut up! You're talking to yourself!
That records fluctuations in various energies.
Oh, okay.
I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Just sit there with a glass of wine. Oh, what was that? Oh no, I swear.
Thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
You do realise that we're up at a very, very high height right now, and it's not that difficult for me to pick you up and fling you over the edge, right? Shut it! There you go. Okay. What's this over here?
Whoa, whoa.
Cloud.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
It's like Jenga, man. You literally just touched a book and it all came crumbling down. That's how delicate this observatory is, guys. You know? And maybe that's a reflection of the planet, just how delicate the planet actually is. Yeah, there, see? Oh, shiny. Look at my precious. Poor Yuffie, man, she's missing out on this.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting. And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
And I hope you die. Shut up! Right.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Ah. A bit like the... Oh, what's that stuff, guys? Hang on. Shh, 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 shh. Like the planet's mercy, see it? Like this here. An inviolable embodiment of the planet's grace. I've had multiple of them though, like planet's blessings, planet's favour. So I take it that's what he's talking about there. Okay.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting.
Oh, shut up.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths
there you
of
go.
your beauty. Cross my heart.
God, I love her so much, guys. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here. Eyes up here, right? God, look at this. It's all very antique in it. It's like but see if you're a bookworm, guys, this right here is paradise. I wish I was a bookworm, guys, you know. And just lose myself in the world of books. The smell in this observatory must just be rustic, you know. Right, okay. What's this? Assault? What's this? A globe.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars.
Nice.
One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
So what are you implying, buddy? You dusty old bugger. Is there other stuff we can actually look at here? Okay. A mountain of old books teeters in a corner of the room, ready to topple over at the slightest touch. Preserved for research purposes, this crystalline sphere is said to contain the planet's memories. The scribblings produced by this device represent fluctuations in planetary activity, and the dust covering this model of the planet and the surrounding stars suggests it has seen little recent use. Okay. Okay. Right, let's go up to the upper levels, guys. Nothing else down in the ground floor, I don't think. I hope not. Well, yeah, buddy, how you doing?
Working here is an incredible honor.
I can imagine so. You genuinely feel like you're serving the planet. Oh, what's this? Planet Splendor. Is Splendor not like a sugar substitute? Like a... Look at the glow, guys. Oh, Nanike. Right, how you doing, buddy?
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Well, yeah, I mean, all kids are quite the handful, right? I've seen a whole new side to Red 13, guys. A whole new appreciation, just a whole new love. You know what I mean? Wow, look at this. Okay. Very bad, guys. Right, guys, I'm back. Just had to pop to the toilet there and, of course, take some more pictures. I can't help it, guys. I can't help it. I'm so unapologetic. Have I said that? I can't remember. Right, okay. Is there anything else? Oh, there's another floor. Oh, guys, there's multiple floors to this place. This is fantastic. Okay, what's this here?
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
Oh. Nice.
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Oh, the shade. The freaking shade. That he's basically just telling us in his own way the planet's fucked without actually saying the planet's fucked. We go for here? Wait, I don't want this to progress the story. Hang on, guys, be 2 secs. Just in case. Because I want to go up to the 3rd floor, but if this continues the story to the point where we're locked out at the 3rd floor.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
I wonder if that'll be the room, guys, where we get to see the display. Right, thanks, my dude. How you doing?
Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world.
I've heard this.
I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Am I centered, guys? Alright, I'm fine. Right, let's go up to the 3rd floor. And there's a 4th floor as well, guys. Lovely. Oh, I see goodies over here. Get some planet's venison. Yum, 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 yum. Wee hot air balloon, look. Nice. Wee miniature.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Oh. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Well, is that not like the when we were doing the odd job here? You know, gliding through the air, the things that shot the chocobo back up. Is that not maybe something along those lines? Is that what he's referring to? All the antiquities, man. The guy who runs the Antiques Roadshow, man, oh god, man. Alright guys, I'll give you 20 quid. 20 quid for this, mate. 20 quid. It's authentic. I know it's authentic, right? But I think it's worth 20 quid. I think it won't go up in value, mate. Even though the thing's literally priceless. Oh my god. Now if that's not a picture opportunity, guys, I don't know what is. I don't even need to move it. It's perfect. Look at that. I mean, there are telescopes like that in the world, guys. But I think probably even bigger than this. That big gigantic contraption and one tiny little hole to look through. it's weird. It's like, oh, they're praying to the telescope.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
That is true, guys. Why are we so obsessed with the past? Why are we so obsessed with history? You know? Because things were better in the past, guys. Let's face it. Things were better. And we look to the past to see if we can improve the future. And we really should be looking to the future to improve the future, you know what I mean? But, oh, now we're talking.
It's as beautifully complex as the cosmos.
Yes, my child, of course. God, this is great, guys. How are you doing? Are you feeling as zen and as calm as I am right now, guys? I feel more attuned to the planet. I feel ready to go out there and save it. You know that? This is what I needed, the distraction that I needed to.
We observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
There you go.
To gaze at the stars is to gaze
You are pretty.
into their past,
How are you?
what they once were.
Nice suit.
eons
Right.
ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested.
Can we not go here, no?
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Can you imagine given the task, guys, of climbing to the very top? I mean, it hangs over the edge, and if you fall, you go all the way down to the bottom. Can you imagine having to clean the dust and all that? And oh god, I do not envy the person who's got that task. Okay, is there anything to do on this level, guys, anymore? Or is that us? God, flat screen tellies.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the
Yes,
universe.
so much to learn about the universe and all that. Is there any stairs taking me to another level? Nah. Right, let's go back and speak to Bugenhagen, guys. I think we've explored everything there is to do here.
We observe here have traveled to us from the far
Yes,
reaches
they
of
have.
time and space.
Indeed. Right. Oh! That sounds like a weapon to me, guys. Why have I never seen that?
That's the planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
That was the planet?
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
We've seen the
Because
weapon.
we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true.
Eh?
However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning.
What?
you see a doctor?
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology.
We've seen it, buddy.
But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
See people who just think they know everything, you know, like they just shut themselves off to any other possible avenues of thought. It's like, we've seen it, man. Fuck, Tifa was in the live stream herself, inside the belly of a weapon. It doesn't get more up close and personal. And this old codger thinks she needs to go see a doctor. Oh, God, guys. Little bit, I've lost a wee bit of respect for you, by the way. Just saying. Oh God. Oh. Well, guys, I just looked up, and please tell me we've got time to see this. We do. Oh, I can't wait for this, guys. It was amazing in the first game. I can't wait to see what this is, what it's going to be in this game.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design.
Nice.
Now then, without further ado...
Oh, here we go. I can't wait.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream.
Wow.
An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
oh shit.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
He's just shutting himself off to any...
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Oh god.
Hey, can I come?
Oh, that was sweet. That was beautiful, guys. See, the reason Cosmo Canyon holds a special place in my heart is because that's always the one scene that I remember from Cosmo Canyon. And I remember when I saw it for the first time as a kid, I was just blown away by just how incredible it looked. It really was. I mean, for it being the PS1, polygonal graphics and all that, I just remember that scene in the planetarium and seeing all the planets and stuff, and it was awe-inspiring back then, but that was everything that I was hoping that it would be, and it was absolutely beautiful, guys. And that scene though, where all the Mako just dries up and the planet dries up, and that is what Shinra... I mean, Shinra's the cause of this, guys. You know what I mean? Like, Shinra's sucking up, siphoning all the Mako from the live stream. Shinra's the reason why the weapons are here. Shinra's the reason why the planet's dying. Shinra's the reason why Sephiroth is on a personal mission to save the planet. See, we're trying to save the planet by killing Sephiroth, who's trying to save the planet in his own way, but... So the live stream is basically just... Mako energy is essentially our body returning to the earth, our soul, our spirit, just being one with the live stream again, you know? We're born from the planet and then we die and we go back to the planet, and it just keeps on turning, you know? And I was almost brought to tears, guys. It was absolutely beautiful. And it's now reaffirmed. Surely, if it's reaffirmed to me, it's reaffirmed to the entire team. Like, Barrett should have seen that. Like, Barrett really should have been there to witness that, because he's the most pro-planet person there is in our team. But I'll tell you something, guys. See, Bugenhagen, man, he just keeps shooting down every theory that Tifa keeps throwing at him. It's like, no, we're right. No, my thinking, we are right. You're wrong. How dare you throw another possible alternative? No. This is it. My way is gospel, and you need to learn. You know, I hate that. People who are just shut off to other suggestions and ideas. And right, well, let's what are we to do now, guys? What's the let's see. Let's see, what was the last one we did? This device is the first of its kind, developed by Bugenhagen himself, but sounds to be out of commission at the moment. This device, which harnesses wind power to create new air currents, is frequently employed at chocobo gliding range. See, I knew it. I knew we saw it somewhere. The video footage contained in this device shows a young Red 13, energetic as ever. Telescope, allegedly the largest in the world. This optic aid is out of order due to clouded lens. and planetary phonograph. A noise resounds from the tube. Bugenhagen calls it the cry of the planet, but Tifa insists it is the voice of the weapon she heard. We've all heard it. I think we properly first heard it in Gongaga. Yeah. what was the name of that region? Lady Gongaga. Okay, that's right. Planetological review. Bugenhagen recounts the basic principles of planetology, encouraging Tifa to participate in a seminar for further guidance. Yes! Your way of thinking is not in line with ours, so you're to be re-educated. Participate in the seminar. Oh, so we get to take part as well. Ah, that was the place we went to at the end of the last episode, and we said we had to get an invitation from a mentor or some shit. Okay.
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this?
Like, good question.
Making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things?
Eh? What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past.
Aye.
We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
I mean, that was a perfectly valid question that Cloud asked, and he just snaps. See, guys, this is why I hate old people. No offense, I just can't stand old people. They piss me off for this exact reason. They're so stuck in their ways, like can't teach an old dog new tricks. You know what I mean? They just refuse to adapt. Oh. Right, give me a sec. This is triggering me. Give me a sec. There we go. Right, guys. Well, I'm actually going to bring the episode to an end right here. Thank you very much for watching. That was awesome, guys. Just exploring the observatory and just learning things. It was great. And now I have a greater understanding of what's going on with the planet and stuff. And that planetarium scene, I won't be forgetting that one in a hurry. That was amazing. It was kind of like a similar scene in the previous game where we were in this sort of room, remember? It was like a Shinra thing. I think it was talking about the Promised Land, I think it was. It was beautiful. That was amazing as well. But yeah, that was awesome. So when we return in the next episode, guys, we're going to be accompanying. We're going to accompany Tifa and Aerith to the seminar to get re-educated, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos of this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Fucking, where are you? What you want from me? Hey! Boy! Oh! 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 Get out of my fucking smelly ass face! You insignificant! Is that how it's gonna be?